Might I say, grieving is hard. Grieving is hard. Grieving people, lost ones, grieving lost things, depending on how close they were to you. Like, it is hard. Whew. I kind of didn't really want to make this video, but I think there's a lot of people. Oh, I know that there's a lot of people out here who have lost people and lost things in life, and yeah, I think I mean, I'm not gonna. I was gonna say how I'm not gonna start the video off, but if I start like that, then I'm starting the video off like that. But yeah, grieving is hard, but not only because, like, hey, you lost the person, you lost those people, you lost those things, but it's also hard when you get triggered by the things that you lost when you thought you was done grieving. Because, like, what in the world? Like, just it's weird. It's weird, but it's weird. It hurts. Same time, there's a love in the hurt. There's the non-stop tears, the silent cries, shoot. Grieving is hard and it is weird. I don't know, like, I guess I kind of just wanted to really talk about, you know, a few people that I've lost. And even, you know, grieving people who you've lost, like, to the other side, but also grieving people that you no longer have in your life because of, say, said boundaries or whatnot. Like, that's hard too. Like, that's the whole other thing of grieving, because it's like they're still here on this planet, but it's like you get to a point where you make certain boundaries with certain people. It's just like, dang, like, I wish it didn't have. Well, I'm not gonna say wish, but it's like this, but it didn't have to be like this. One of those. But when a person is lost, when a person is gone, and that person has impacted your life in a beneficial way, and they are no longer here, man, it's to the point where what helped me get through it at the beginning was living in a way that would make him proud, like would make them proud. Because I was like, okay, well, if I live in a way that makes them proud, then they're still able to live, and, like, I still keep them alive. I still keep their memory alive. I still respect the memories and the love that I have for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and by making them proud, I'll make myself proud. And maybe in certain areas they wouldn't approve of, like, maybe specific things, but, like, in general, if you looked at, you know, the way you're living or your life as a totality, like, you know, are you living in a way that where they'd be proud of you? And I guess at the beginning that and, like, not being afraid, because I was real shy, real timid, didn't really talk much. I was real shy, real timid, and it's not even so much like super timid, just like I listened a lot. I wasn't really talking as much. So once my grandfather passed away, once one of my grandfathers passed away, I got to the point where I told myself I wasn't going to be afraid anymore. I was going to put myself out there. I'm gonna, see the wealth that he left, and I want that for me and mine. So, like, true wealth, he taught me the definition of true wealth. Like, so many people out here trying to flaunt it and, acting like they got it like that, but really they don't. They in so much debt and just barely making it, like a lot of us out here. But he taught me of how things used to be, but also what he made of it. Like, being able to see the things that he's left behind for his family is the most beautiful thing. It's not even just beautiful for like how sometimes people just want to be around you in order to benefit off the things that you've got. It wasn't that. It's more of the beautiful of like, dang, look at what you've created. Like, yes, you didn't do it by yourself, but you did it. Like, it really just showed me, like, when we leave this planet, what do you want to have to show? Like, what do you want your young people? What do you want to show the young people? What do you want to leave behind? What do you want to leave behind for your family, for your kids, for your nieces and nephews, for for the youth in general? If you ain't got no family like that, like, shoot, like, what do you want to leave behind? Are you leaving something behind? Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. He just showed me the beauty of I don't want to just say the beauties in life, but like the true beauties, the being able to be still for a while, but also, wake up at the crack of dawn, with your foragers and your cup. Like, hey, wake up at 4:00 in the morning. Like, what you doing, Pawpaw? Are we gonna go to the flea? It wasn't even like flea market. It was like it was kind of like a flea market. Like, the gas station was a flea market. Like, I had my first bunny. Like, it was just, whew. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like this video is all over the place, but I'm just keep those memories alive. The people that you love, people who have passed on, like, keep those memories alive. And I know that it can be hard. I know that it is hard. And, but if you live in a way that they'd be proud of, if you live in a way that'll make you proud, then maybe it'll all mean something. I don't know. I hope this makes some kind of sense. But yeah. And for my aunts, like, I guess I'm kind of talking about this video because, like, I'm kind of talking about grieving because, like, I had a few people pass in my life. But it's just like, I've also felt guilt for some of their passing because there are certain things that I wish I could have done before they left, and I wasn't able to do them. And I was just like, well, maybe I could have given them a little bit more time. And I was just like, I felt so much guilt for that. But you gotta let the guilt go so that you can alleviate your heart from all that pressure. But you also gotta still, personally, I still hold in